Hey man, I'm Christian Clark with Null.com. I guess when you found out about the trade, where were you, and just kind of how did you process the news? Can you just tell us what you can about that?
Well, I was home. It was kind of late. I received a call and got the news that I'm traded. So, it wasn't my first time. Kind of expected that. So, uh, you know, first thing I started Googling about New Orleans, what's the city, what's going on, the restaurants, everything, team, I knew the team. I played against New Orleans, against Pelicans many times, so I knew how the team looks, but, I was trying to get to know about the city.
Hey, Andrew Lopez from ESPN. What are your initial thoughts about joining this front court with Zion and Brandon Ingram, and how do you think you fit with those guys?
We have great group of guys. Everybody wants to win. Everybody humble and working hard. Now we got to see how we're gonna click on the court. First couple days gonna show. We got a lot of work to do. If we want to be successful, we can be successful, and we just gotta put the heads down and work hard to be successful. End of the year, go further and further.
Yeah, Will Guillory with the Athletic. If you look at the numbers, last year was probably your best season in the NBA. I guess what kind of clicked for you in Memphis last year, and how do you hope to kind of carry that over in New Orleans?
Uh, we played hard. We played hard every game. We did some good things. That was the past. Now, I'm looking forward to join this team and then be even more successful. Do even more things on the court. We have great coaching staff, which is going to help me grow even more and be successful even more. But this is not individual sport. It's a team sport. So we gotta win as a team. We gotta learn how to win as a team. So which we gonna do?
Um, my name is Fletcher. I work at NBC TV. When you got to Memphis and you had some young guys like Jaren and John Morant, people talked about your leadership and veteran presence and helping those guys. Do you embrace a role like that here? Even though these guys have been in the league a couple of years, they're still 21 years old. Do you kind of like the veteran presence leadership role? And I do have a follow-up after that.
Yeah. First thing I'm trying to do is lead by example. We can sit down and talk about, tell guys what to do, what to not to do. But first of all, I think is showing by example. Showing every day ready, working hard, dying on the court. That's the example I'm going to show, and that's what I can do. So, and yeah, vocal leaders, well needed, and will be in our locker room. We got Gary Temple, who's been in the league a long time. We're gonna help young guys, but first of all, I think is showing by example.
And just follow up here, you said you researched New Orleans. Have you had a chance to experience anything, restaurants, anything you want to check out?
Well, I'm here. It's only what 5-7 days, so I have a lot of stuff to do. Set up my entire life actually. So definitely I will experience. I hear that there's really good foods out here. So definitely gonna experience some restaurants.
And then one more for me, but I know the Pelicans have talked about improving on defense. The Memphis team you were a part of last year, I think, finished 7th in defense. There were a lot of young guys there. Just what were some of the things you thought you guys did well as a team that allowed you to defend at a high level?
You talk about Memphis?
Yeah, last season, yeah.
Last season? Well, last season was last season. We got to look at the new season now. Yeah, we were active. We were active guarding pick and roll. We protecting the paint. We had good defenders as a team. So, what I can do is, protect the paint, be the anchor on defense, talk loud, help each other. So I'm going to do my best to transfer this here.
What have been your early thoughts or impressions of Willie Green? Obviously, he's stepping into his first year as a coach. What are kind of your thoughts on him so far?
He's a player's coach. He's trying to take everything from the player, what he can do. He's a really smart guy, and he's a young coach. Yeah, he's a first-year head coach, which is going to be a transition for him too. But so far, I get my mentality that he's a player's coach, and he's trying to help players grow. So this is a big thing for the coach, especially first year.
And you mentioned before you played the Pelicans a number of times. Just what were some of your impressions of Zion during those matchups, and how much are you looking forward to sharing the front court with him?
He's a beast. So he's we gotta be able to give him a ball and watch him work. He's tremendous athlete, tremendous talent, and he's the future of Pelicans. So that's all said.
One more from me. In recent seasons, you started to kind of expand your game to include three-point shooting. When you do have somebody who is as efficient in the paint as Zion, has that been something they've talked to you about? Is stepping out more, or is that just kind of something you'll try to figure out as training camp goes along?
Yeah, being able to space the floor in other four positions, it's big key. He's great on the post. He can go to work against any player. So being able to space the floor when double team comes, I think is a big key, especially with him on the court. So yeah, I gotta even improve more shooting threes. Thank you, guys.